What is good with y'all, gang? We're back again with another video, and today, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really have any particular idea for today's video. The only thing that I know for sure is that I'm gonna make something very dark and hard as fuck. You already know, man, I always provide with the shit. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Yeah. Alright, first things first, we're gonna lower down the tempo to 134 BPM. And as first sound, I'm gonna start with the strings from Analog Lab because, you know, like I said, I want to make something very dark, and trust me that these really suit the best. Yeah, it's really dark. And we're just gonna make a very simple chord progression. I'm gonna start by C, and then we're gonna go over here, maybe over here again. Bro, that's it, man. Very simple. And what I'm gonna do is to actually extend these notes, and we're gonna duplicate the chord progression. We're gonna lower down this note here so that we can give a little bit of tension to the melody. You see, bro? Very fire, bro. Now I'm gonna duplicate this thing here, and all I'm gonna do on the last two bars, we're gonna put this note here on G sharp, and let's see how it sounds. Yeah, man, proper melancholic kind of feeling, you know, but it's still very dark. And now to further enhance the dark vibe of the melody, I'm gonna use the keys on classic, and all we're gonna do is to literally put a couple of notes exactly over there, just like this, and another one over here on C3, and we're just gonna play like every two bars. Yeah, just like this. And then on the last bar, we're gonna put a note on C6, so very pitched up. And then we're also gonna put another one over here so that we can have also a little bit of variation towards the end of the melody. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, now, man, we're gonna use expand tool, and we're just gonna use a string. I think I'm gonna use this one here, the big cell strings. I tend to use these strings very often, especially when I'm using expand tool. We're gonna put a note, very long note over here, and we're not gonna layer another one on C4. And we're then gonna duplicate this whole thing. That's it. Right in the background, bro. It gives a lot of body. All right, man, now we're gonna use another set of strings, but I'm gonna use those more as a counter melody. And bro, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm actually gonna spill out a little bit of sauce, you feel me, like, you know, as always, you feel me. So I'm gonna be using the 3 violins ensembles here from Analog Lab, and they're actually stock presets, so, you know, if you have Analog Lab, you're gonna be able to find these. So what I'm gonna do is to put the piano in 3-play mode, and we're gonna start from C5. Let's see how it sounds. I'm gonna duplicate it. Yeah, it's kind of too quiet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right, this shit. All right, what we're gonna do now is to actually select all of these notes here, and we're gonna duplicate them, and we're gonna pitch it up 12 semitones, and we're gonna halve the length. You know, kind of typical Lil Baby kind of, you know, triplet kind of melody. I'm also gonna layer a couple of notes. One over here, and it's gonna be very long. I'm gonna make it play for 4 bars straight, actually 2 bars, so we're gonna cut it over there. And now I'm gonna put another one on C3 so that it gives more body, and you know, it's kind of pretty much the low end of the whole thing. Yeah, this thing is fire. All right, I feel like adding another set of sounds, and I'm gonna use this one right here. Like, these are keys, so we're gonna use them more like a counter sound kind of thing, you know. So we're just gonna make a chord progression. Maybe instead of having this note here, we're gonna put it over there. And now what we're gonna do is to actually play with the strumizer, and I think we're gonna keep it there, you know. Yeah, man, exactly, that's what I was looking for. And now what we're gonna do is to actually duplicate the notes. Yeah, man, like this shit, bro, man. You know me, man. Only sauce, G. Hey, if you're still yet to be subscribed to the channel, you already know what you gotta do, man. So we're gonna duplicate this whole thing like this. And I actually want to do a little bit of processing to the sound, so I'm gonna start with the halftime. You know what, man, there's actually too much delay of the attack of the note, so what I'm gonna do instead is to reduce the length here of the strumizer. So we're just gonna make it fall over there. Yeah, something like that, so that with the halftime, you know, it sounds the way I actually wanted it without the halftime, you know. I'm also gonna halve in the length of these notes here. We're also gonna move them like this. Yeah, that shit, bro. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of delay. I'm gonna start with the ping pong preset. I'm gonna reduce the wet a little bit. We're gonna put the time at 4. Yeah. Fire. Yeah, this is awesome, man. Now, last but not least, we're gonna play a little bit with the stereo separation of the sound. We're gonna play with the offset a little bit like this. And we're gonna spread it out like this a little bit. Yeah, I see how widen it sounds. Fire. I think I want to play a little bit with this sound right here, but so far the melody is actually hard, man. Yeah, I want to play with this one. So what I'm gonna do is to actually render out the pattern, and for the audio clip we're gonna do a little bit of processing. So we're gonna start by putting some padding with the shipper box, and I'm gonna use this envelope right here, and we're gonna reduce the mixing to 20, around 30%, something like that. Yeah, it's fire. We're not gonna add the fruity colors, which is one of my go-tos effects to put on, bro, whatever sound in which I do with processing. I really love the fruity colors, bro. It sounds so like clean, man. Especially if you wanna widen the sound a little bit. You see, bro? It's fire. Yeah. And last but not least, we're gonna add the fruity phaser, which is another one that is very good, bro. But you need to be careful with this one. You need to reduce the mixing a little bit. It's hard though. I'm also gonna cut out a little bit of the high end just from the equalizer here from Eiffel. Right now, man, what I'm gonna do is to actually select this part here of the audio clip. I'm gonna put it over there, and we're gonna make it unique. We're gonna put it in stretch mode as well, and we're actually gonna stretch it in like this, and we're gonna duplicate it. Yeah, hold on, trust the process, man. We're gonna send it to the mixer channel. We're gonna give it a different mixer channel to the prior one, and we're gonna put a halftime, and we're just gonna keep it on default, so with just one bar. You see what I'm saying, bro? I told you, I trust the process, man. And you know what, bro? Something that you can try also doing is to play with the polarity and also swapping the left and right channel. So basically, this is the polarity button, and this is the, you know, the left and right channel. And right now, we've basically reversed the whole thing. And this is the way it sounded before. This is how it sounds now. I feel like it sounds better like this, bro, you know? All right, another thing that I want to do is to put another halftime on the first sound we use, so this one right here. And all I'm gonna do is to use the halftime on 1/8 triplet mode, and we're gonna activate it. It's actually hard, bro. Come on. Yeah. And also on the master, something that I don't often show is the RC20 with the vinyl 3 preset, and I will turn off the noise, and this is the way it will sound. Now, for the arrangement of the melody, we're gonna duplicate everything just like this, and we're gonna get rid of this part here of the audio clip, and I'm also gonna automate the halftime of the first sound, which I just showed you. This is fire, man. And then on the last 8 bars, we're actually gonna give a general halftime to all of the sounds of the melody. Yeah, just to have a little bit of variation. This shit is fire, man. Yeah. Alright, man, this was all for the melody. As you can tell, dark as hell. And as you already know, we're gonna get into the drums. And as you already know, man, we're gonna get into Supreme. And I'm gonna start with the snare. You see, bro, no brainer. 1 second, I open the snare folders. Boom, I already found the snare that I wanted to use. Bro, this drum kit, man, you know, you don't waste time looking for the good sound, all this kind of bullshit, bro. Every sound that you use, bro, it just matches, you feel me? And then here, man, I think I'm gonna use like a counter snare. And my favorite, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, is this one right here. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, bro? Alright, man, let's get into the 808 straight on, man. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, this is, bro, this is low-key one of my go-tos, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, man, this 808, it hits different, bro. Like, just listen how hard it slaps. Yeah. 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 Right, this slaps harder, bro. Like, let's be honest. Yeah, very simple, bro. As you can tell, like the shots of the area here, they ain't going even that crazy, but bro, they should be slapping G. Alright, man, we're gonna put the hi-hat now. Hey. This shit, boy, this shit going crazy. Yeah. Man, it's very simple though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we literally have, bro, 4 elements, man. This shit, boss in. Oh my god. And you know what, man? Another thing that I'm gonna do is the triple leg effect with the Kana snare. Yeah. Yeah, this shit, boy, man. Hey. Man, honestly, I'm just gonna keep it like this, cause I don't want to overdo with the drums, because, bro, yeah, last is more for real. This beat, bro. This bit is hard, man. I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10, bro. Like, let me give it, bro, 10 out of 10, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Bro, we need Future on his joint, man. Y'all send this beat to Future right down now, bro. On God. All right, man. Let's get into the arrangement. Bro, I'm literally gonna keep the beat like this. Like, this is a beat, bro. That's it, man. Simple as. Now, for real, what do I need to? Now, for real, I'm just gonna keep it like this, man. Like, I actually fuck with it, bro. I don't want to touch it, man. This shit hard, bro. All right, bro, I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing. Let me know what you think about the beat down below in the comments, bro. Solid, bro. I don't wanna hear it, bro. I don't wanna hear it, man. Anyways, bro, if you wanna get the same exact drums that I used for today's beat, you already know. Supreme, link down below in the description. Bro, if you wanna get this level of quality, you already know the plug is right there. Anyways, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Stepuz, bro. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're still yet to do it. And other than that, bro, I'm gonna see you on the next time. Bye.